as more than anything else, and it is these beautiful 1.7 ounces of your Eau De Parfume and your choice of your scents. We have Almond Blossom, Wonderland Peony, and then we also have Vanilla Orchid. Why can't I say the word? Michelle Feeney is live here. You saw the video of her earlier, and we are just so blessed to have her live here in the United States in the studio. Wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We're really excited about this. We do not get Michelle very frequently, and she's going to take us through these. So let's start with what these scents are all about.
These scents are all about changing your mood. When I created the brand, I really wanted to create something that could help you change your mood, uplift your mood, those around you, update a look you already have. So these are all about fine ingredients, clean ingredients, and Eau De Parfume. And so you're getting really, really good product in here. And we've got three wonderful, very different scents here today.
Let's start with the Wonderland.
Oh, the Wonderland Peony. This is our feminine, beautiful, soft,
it is
fruity
I
floral.
love the fruit.
It's the fruit at the top of the smell, and then this works its way down, so you've got this wonderful fragrance that makes you feel very feminine, very girly. I love to gift this to somebody that likes wearing florals, that has a soft personality, or I like wearing it when I feel like that, because we all feel different every day, right?
Yeah,
and
it's
this is
very
wonderful.
youthful, I think. You know, it doesn't have to be, but I think that it makes you feel youthful. Our sense of smell is our biggest sense, and so it invokes a lot of emotions and memories, and you get so many different levels with this one. Look at that cotton candy, raspberry flower, vetiver.
And the vetiver gives it this woody bottom, so it's not too super sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not bubblegummy sweet.
Not sticky.
No, not at all. So it's a very good Eau De Parfum.
The next one is the Wild Vanilla Orchid.
This is a very popular fragrance of QVC as well. This is vanilla, but not as you know it. Vanilla is a trending ingredient right now.
Wow.
And when you smell that, it's almost like you've wrapped a cashmere shawl around you. We've got jasmine in there. We've got natural vanilla. So it's really, really creamy in there. And it gives you this confident feeling. Can you feel that confidence?
You know, it's funny, you're talking about the cashmere and wrapping that around you, and that that woody scent actually is in there as well. But I also feel very evening. I feel very, you know, enlivened to go out, which is not something that I do ever. To go out, to be out, to experience a beautiful night too. Something about it.
Oh, it's just exquisite. And I feel at the moment I'm wearing this a lot. It's enveloping me in this new sort of fall period, you know, of time, and it has a wonderful softening. It's comforting, is what you're saying. It's comforting, but also confident.
Now, next is our Sweet Almond Blossom.
Yeah. Now, this is from the Van Gogh collection.
You can tell
that bottle has got actually a Van Gogh painting on the back of that, and you'll see the mood board there. So when I'm creating fragrances, I do a mood board for the kind of mood I think this fragrance should evoke. This is very ethereal. It's got this really wonderful, it's a fruity, floral, and gourmand. It's got everything in there, and not too sweet, because we've got the pomelo, we've got the vanilla again in there, which softens that. And look how beautiful that is. And this gives you this blue sky feeling all of the time.
It's gorgeous.
It's a really great, it's a great gift as well, because it's got the Van Gogh. So it's got the art in a bottle. And this is our latest fragrance.
They're all art in a bottle. Tell us so quickly about how that came about, Floral Street and the Van Gogh.
The Van Gogh Museum came to me and said they loved what we were doing with clean fragrance, with sustainability, with brightness, and would I consider doing a collaboration with them. And I went to Amsterdam and went through the museum, and I got to choose whatever paintings I wanted to put on the bottles.
Wow.
So we've got Sunflower Pot, which you'll see later, and then this is the Sweet Almond Blossom. And Van Gogh painted this while lying under the tree. So that's why we wanted to create a fragrance that gives you that blue sky feeling all of the time.
Absolutely.
In your life. We need that.
I know that, like, the big elephant in the room here is the fact that you're watching us on TV and purchasing fragrance.
Yeah.
I get that. But nobody else could do it except for QVC, along with masters of scent like what you find with Floral Street, because it isn't just scent. It is a feeling, it is a mood. So as you're watching and you're going, yeah, but I can't smell it. Am I gonna love it? I want you to look at the mood board she's put together. I want you to smell with your ears. Listen to how you will feel when you put this on. Buy the fragrance by how you want to feel, and I promise you, it is gonna pay off. And if you don't love it, you have a January 31st, 2025 return policy. The other way that you purchase these fragrances is by your eyes. Which do you love looking at? Which picture really speaks to you? Which colors come alive on your vanity when you walk into your bathroom and you go, that's what I'm going after today? Is this feeling? Is this look? And again, I promise you, because Michelle has done such a great job at pairing mood and emotion and color to fragrance, that when you get it home, you're gonna be like, oh, that's exactly what I was going after with my eyes and with my ears. But you have to do it quick because our only order of the year, Michelle is never here. It's very, very frequent. I think this is the last time we get you for the rest of the year, possibly.
I think so, yeah.
So you choose between this one, which is your Wonderland Peony. That is your most floral, fruitiest. That's gonna be your most vibrant. Then there is that warm cashmere sweater, that evening out is what I felt after it. That's your wild vanilla orchid. And then there is your blue sky, that sweet almond blossom with your Van Gogh painting. They are all three phenomenal. And I think that every single person could wear all three of them. It's not like you have to be a certain kind of person to wear them.
No, this is the idea that you will have a wardrobe of fragrances. You know, it's very, I created this brand in my 50s, and I'd been in the industry, in the beauty industry, with some of the biggest brands around the world. And I felt fragrance wasn't speaking to you and saying, here's different feelings I want to feel, not just one fragrance.
Yeah.
So that's how I created the brand for that reason. And we have a very feminine, we have this gorgeous, sensuous and confident fragrance in the vanilla. And vanilla is this high trending, but it's not like as if you know it. It's not too sweet. It's really beautiful and delicate and natural. And vanilla is one of the most expensive ingredients in perfumery. Yeah. Wow. It's called black gold. And then our latest Van Gogh one, this is exquisite. It is going to make you have this sort of ethereal princess feeling. I'm loving this. This is our latest fragrance.
These bottles are so beautiful as well. I mean, I know a lot of fragrances try to do really gorgeous bottles and usually they're one color, but just the way that you get that, the glass, this is all etched in, that you have right here, the Floral Street, that's all etched. The way the glass is done, the way from both sides, it's beautiful. They are all pieces of artwork is what you get from these. So they look gorgeous out on your counter as well. Let's go through those scents again. So this one right here is your peony. And what are the feelings that I'm getting behind that one?
You're getting feminine, you're getting delicate, you're getting dreamy. I love this fragrance. You know, when I'm having one of my girly days, it brings out the mother in me again.
Oh, that's great.
You know, I've got two kids, so all grown up now, and this brings out this gentle motherly feeling in me. I feel sensuous, female, love putting this on when I'm going with girlfriends for brunch, and I gift it to women who I absolutely adore and I know would appreciate this very feminine. And this is actually a peony on the back here that we photographed. So this is a work of art.
I think it makes you feel like everything's going to be great. Like it's going to be a sunshiny, happy day. Yes. That there is nothing wrong. Like it's an instant mood lifter in this one for sure. And it is the brightest. It is the it's the fruitiest, the most floral, but in a really good, subtle way. All right, now let's talk about wild vanilla orchid.
Okay, our confidence, our calmness, though at the same time, this is vanilla, but not as you know it. It is gorgeous.
It's spicy almost a little bit.
There's a little bit of wood in there.
Yeah. That wood is so good.
Yeah, and then it completely surrounds you. I've been using this a lot in the UK. We are into fall.
What's this? What's the flag up at the top? Oh, in the mood board. I was looking at that.
In the mood board.
Yeah.
That's just a British flag. It's sort of about, you know, these fragrances were all inspired by sort of London, the diversity of London.
So
and
diverse.
all the ingredients come from all over the world. So our vanilla in this is from Madagascar. It's referred to as black gold. It's natural, so it's not super sweet. It's not bubble gummy. It's just very gentle, and combined with the jasmine and the woods in there, you get this wonderful feeling that gives you this confident vibe.
You know what I think this is too, and I think this is my favorite. Now I'm going through the third time. I think that this is also super unique. And I think it makes you a risk taker and individualistic and somebody who, here I go, let's do something exciting and new, but at the same time, I'm comforted in that about myself. It's so good.
It gives you great confidence, that one.
All right, and then last but absolutely not least is your Van Gogh, which is your sweet almond blossom.
Yeah, this has also got vanilla in. So don't be put off by the sweet word. It's not super duper sweet. There's a pomelo in there. It's apple blossom, which is really sweet and lovely and light.
But it's so clean.
It's clean.
This is the cleanest scent, I think.
Yeah.
Once again, I think more, you know, daytime, invigorating, let's go.
Absolutely.
It is, and if you're more of that like soap and water type, clean type person in your fragrances, that's the one that you want to go through in that one. Sale price at $64.98. Remember, you can always return. You can exchange. We have a January 31st, 2025 return policy on all of this. Price goes away at the end of the day, and it's the only order of the year. The top that I'm wearing happens to be from Jenny Garth. It's